Yeah, here she is. Here's the sweetie pie. Thank you for coming. Hi, Valentina. Hi, Rad. I'm here. Hi, Ardell. How are you? Adele, not Ardell. Adele. So I'm about a minute early. It says 36 seconds, so what can I say? Um, so Marley and I are doing great. I'm kind of at a busy intersection, and I don't know if you guys can see me or not, or even Marley. Here's Marley. She's not camera friendly, so she's looking the other way. She's like, "Why are you holding me?" But I'm holding her so people can see her. She's been marvelous. I have never had a dog this quiet. She is so quiet. She's barked twice, and each time, as I told you before in my video, it's been somebody who's gotten too close to the van or me, you know. So she's pretty marvelous. She's so smart that I'm kind of amazed, really. I've just not had a dog like this before. She's just quiet, and we kind of have a problem sometimes because we don't have enough room in the front to go from the front to the back, so it's a little bitty area like this big. She likes to lay there. So me trying to get back there and us maneuvering around each other, we're getting used to it, but we are still trying. So we have a little difficult time of it. But beyond that, um, she just she's not had an accident, and she wasn't potty trained. They were trying to potty train her. She just, I don't know. She's really, really a sweet dog, and I feel very lucky to have gotten her. So this is Marley, and she's saying, "What am I doing? What are we doing here?" So I don't know if it's too dark for you guys. Let me see if it's too dark. Maybe it's just, yeah, it's a little dark. That's what it is. It's too dark. Now the sun will reflect on my glasses, but that's okay. It's a little dark for you to see us. So, oh, she wants down. She's not going to stay up here, guys. No, she's not going to stay up. No. We'll see. We'll see what she does. So other than Marley, what is this saying? Welcome to the chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Okay, whatever. I don't know what she's saying. So hi. Here we go again. Hi, Ellen. Mitzi? I can't hardly see this guy, so. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you. I am way behind, aren't I? Oh my goodness. Hi, Judy. Red-headed Riding Hood. So are you my monitor? I think so. Maybe. I don't know. It looks like it. And there's Waletta Carter. Bianca. Tea over? Oh, you can see us fine. Good. Mitzi Hedda. Mitzi Hedda. I hope I say that right. William Carter, I can see you. Okay. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Frida? Okay, I'm going to make you one. If that's okay. There we go. I did. What happened? Okay. Now it says you're a moderator. Because your name was in green, Red. Hi, Judy. Hi, Buzz. I'm doing great. I'm actually doing really well. I'm a member, so I'm green. I don't think you have any mods yet. Yes, make me one. And who is this? Oh, now you're blue, so you are a mod. You are a mod. Yeah. Red, you are a mod. Yeah. Yeah. The weather is really nice. It's very, very windy when I'm where I'm sitting. Marley really likes this spot. No, none of that dried grass. It's wood chips. It's in a new area, a large parking lot, but a lot of traffic on the road and trains. So I've rolled up the windows, the other windows open. It's very, very windy. And the van is in the direct sunlight, but it's not getting that warm. It's in the 80s. But she stays up front with me. If I'm sitting up front, then she's here. If I'm in the back, then she's in the back. So she pretty much is wherever I'm at. She's a good dog, guys. She really is. I'll tell you something. When we first started walking, she was on I have a leash. It's like 15 feet lead. And she would stop and she'd turn around and look at me because she'd run out of lead. And I'd go, I can't move that fast. And she'd run back to me. Well, now she walks by my side. Or if she decides to run, she'll go to the end of the lead, sit, turn around, run back. So that's how she's getting her exercise. It's funny. Yeah. How's the weather? Okay, my name is green because I'm a member of your channel. I'm blue now, thanks. I love to mod, especially for Carol and a few others. I know you're a good moderator. Hello from Montreal, Quebec. Totally left field. Oh, that's a cute name. Adele, are you giving her map reading? That's not yet. Not yet. We're doing other things. I'll be honest with you. I was so tired after Walmart. I went down and I picked her up. And then I came back. I was high from Florida. It says nurse. Red, I can't hardly see any of these names. I don't know why. Because I'm old. Oh, that was the other thing. You guys are going to think this is so funny. We're working at Walmart the last few days. This woman, I'm doing self-checkout, right? And this woman is at one of the self-checkouts, and she comes running up to me. She goes, when did this happen? When did this happen? And I go, what? What happened? Because I had my walker. And she goes, your walker? I've never seen your walker before. Well, I've never seen her before. And I go, well, I was using a basket, and they took the baskets away, so now I have my walker. Oh, she's getting down. She's getting down. It's okay, baby. And she goes, really? And then she goes into her addictions and the people she's, in a group with, and someone's dying of cancer. And then all of a sudden she turns to me and she goes, I hope you get better. And I looked at her and I said, I'm not going to. I'm old. I'm in a walker. 76. You're not going to get better, okay? You're just going to get older. And she went, oh, okay. Oh, I just think it's hilarious. Totally left field. Everybody saying hi. Yeah. Yeah, Marley is cute, Vicky. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I keep moving. Trust me, I keep moving. But I got, my mind just goes everywhere. I've noticed in the last 3 or 4 days, now Marley and we get up and we do a lot of walking. Well, she does, I don't. she walks. She walks in front of me and then runs back and walks and runs back. She gets a lot of exercise, but I don't. I've just been sleeping. I found the last 2 or 3 days when I am awake and I walk Marley, I come back in and I lay down and sleep. And I've noticed that I'm feeling better and better. I was so tired all the time. And now that the stress from Walmart, it was getting very stressful. It was becoming very dangerous as far as I'm concerned. Over Christmas, this last Christmas, we closed at 6, and so we had to ask customers to leave at 6, even though we posted it. They don't want to leave. It's really hard to get people to leave. Okay, really is. They get really mad. They just become really obnoxious. So I said to this one lady, it was like 10 after 6, and I said, ma'am, I'm sorry, we're closed. Please go to the cashier, like we're supposed to. And she goes, what are you talking about? And I go, ma'am, we close at 6. We have a big sign. Would you please go to the cashier? And she immediately starts yelling at me, how dare you talk to me like that, and blah, blah, blah. It just went on and on. And I just kept saying, just please go to the front, And she goes, and she's walking as slow as she can walk. I don't care. As long as she's going to the front, I don't care how fast or slow she moves. But she turns to me, she goes, I'm going really slow to annoy you. And I said, you're not annoying me. I could care less. As long as you go to the front. Please just go to the front to the cashier. Because you don't want to have conflict with them. And oh, she carries on, and oh, I'm this and I'm that. And oh, you get the picture. So finally we get the customers out, and I go out to my car, and I see this vehicle turn its lights on the minute I come out the door. I don't know why I noticed it. And I get into my van, and the next thing I know, this car with 2 women have parked behind me so I cannot get out. And they start screaming at me. And it's the woman that was in the line, calling me all kinds of names. And I just said, this is Christmas Eve. Why aren't you home with your family? And just on and on. It went on a long time. And finally, I just said the same thing. Just go home. Please, just go home. Enjoy your Christmas Eve. They had 2 small kids in the car, and they're doing all this cussing and carrying on. And I think they were trying to film me and, whatever. I don't know. I work with a lot of young people, and this 20-year-old girl comes out, and Kelly, she's marvelous. And she goes, what are you doing? Why are you yelling at her? Let her get out. Because they set it up so I couldn't even back up, and I had concrete in front of me, so there's no way I could have moved. And they had me cornered. And she said, just go home to your family. What are you doing? So it was, yeah. I mean, that's just one incident. There have been many. You really can't ask them to do a lot. It's really kind of hard. So I felt now they've changed policies. And not only do we have to ask for receipt, now we have to scan items, and we have to scan the receipt. I was having problems getting people just to show me their receipt, much less scan it. Oh, I'm telling you. There's problems coming, and it's not good. It's not good. So anyway, I thought I'd tell you that story. It's hard to see, even for me on the phone. You are on your phone, right? Yeah, I'm on my phone. Yeah, I am. Yeah, yeah. My son's giving me a computer. I'm going to have a live on Saturday with my son, and he's giving me one of his old computers. He put a new battery in it and everything. So because my dashboard is down and I can't get to it, you have to do it on the computer. So I can't do anything on the dashboard right now. Hi, Elsa. Yeah. Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Will you miss all the stones of your Walmart customers? Stories of, no, not really, because, it was pretty hard. There were a lot of, I would say 90% of the people are marvelous. I really liked a lot of the people I worked with. I worked with young, middle-aged, older, mainly middle-aged and young. And I had some marvelous young people I worked with. They were hard workers, and they were just great to me, So I'm going to miss them. And they all said they were going to miss me. And it's, I don't miss it right now, to be honest with you. I'm so busy with Marley. And, I have a dental appointment tomorrow. And then Saturday I have my live with my son. And then after that, I'm free until middle of August, because I have a doctor's appointment, to go wherever I want. And I'm going somewhere. I got all my California maps out, and I'm heading somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm going somewhere. What, sweetheart? No, you can't go out. No, we're on live. You never whine. What's going on? Oh, my goodness. She never whines. Hi. Red saying hi to everybody. Nurse Babs. Okay, I couldn't see that. There's Vicky. Happy you were able to leave Walmart. Me too. Me too. I really liked the money, but I think, at this age, I have, you always have just so much time. Maybe I have 20 years, maybe I have 2 years, maybe I have 6 months. You always have to worry about your health. And if it goes and you can't travel anymore. So I want to get some traveling in. That was one reason why I got in the van. I wanted to travel, and then the gas went crazy and I couldn't. And Walmart was right there just bugging me every time I went in. You want to work, you want to work. So I said, I'll work. I mean, what else was I going to do? So I really want to travel and do some things as long as my health allows me. And Walmart was really tying me down. So I'm ready for an adventure. I'm really ready for an adventure. Everybody's saying hi. There's Martina. Hi, Martina. Yeah, it was scary. It was scary. And Kelly stayed with me until they left the lot. Kelly would not leave my side. It's like Kelly and I can do anything. But these women were nuts. They were just nuts. And they had two small children. What was the only thing I can think of, and Kelly, we talked about it, and I think they were trying to get me to say something really nasty, and they could they could record that and take it into Walmart and get me fired. That's the only thing I can think of, because there really wasn't any reason for them to do that. And that's the only time that's happened. So, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it was crazy. Southwest Ohio. Okay. No, honey. No, you can't go out now. We're doing a live, baby. Why are you whining? Now, she never whines. She's whining. It's because I'm doing it live. I know it is. She's saying, I don't want to be on the live. Yeah, they were way out of line. She's not the first one. Any of us who approached a customer and asked them to go to a cashier, we never say, leave the store. Never. Would you please go up front to a cashier? We're closed. Most of the time, we don't get out of there till 11:30 because people come in at 10 minutes till 11, and they'll want to do a whole basket of shopping. They don't care. They don't care. Yeah, at this time, they are. Buenos Aires, hi, how are you? Maria. Hi, Maria. Yeah, I am. I'm really, really glad I'm not working at Walmart. The other greeters, the men that I always took care of, I made sure they got their breaks and stuff. Nobody else would. Really hugged me and said, "Oh, we're going to miss you because nobody cares about us," and they don't. I don't want to talk bad about Walmart because they were fairly good to me, but it's really hard to work there. It really is, with all their policies and their leads, and it's hard. It's really hard. So, hello, Michelle. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I got a sense of humor, don't I? I think everything's funny. I mean, you're either going to laugh or you're going to cry. And I could care less about crying. It just takes too much energy. So I just try to laugh it all off. In Denver, you've got it chilly too? I turned my heat back on last night. It was in the 40s. Wow, Red, that's amazing. It's in the 70s out here, maybe early 80s. Yeah. Hi, keeping up. Hi, Lori, how are you? I hope you feel well. 5 years. Yeah, Judy. Yeah, yeah. Try not to count it down. Enjoy what you can, but be prepared. Prepare. I had been preparing. I really wanted to go back into this van. I really did. I had this idea. I was watching Bob Wells for years. I went on in 2013. From his very beginning, I watched him. I just watched so many people, and I said, I'd really love to travel and do this, because I have traveled the United States. I've driven across the United States maybe 6 times in my lifetime. I love the country. I don't just drive just to be driving. I'll see a sign that says estate sale. I'll take off a dirt road in the middle of nowhere to go to a estate sale just to see. And I talk to all the people in the small towns. I mean, it's fascinating. The American people are just amazing people, and they're all different in their thought process. So I have always enjoyed it and always stopped in small towns and just done different things. So I've enjoyed it. Yeah. No, I'll be honest with you. There's two states I don't want to travel to. I don't want to go to Hawaii because I don't want to be on a boat. And I really don't want to go to Alaska. I'm afraid of all the wildlife. If a bear's going to get me, it's going to get me. And no, I'm not going to Alaska, guys. And I said some state I wanted to go to. Oh, no, it was Shasta here in California. And Carol was telling me she went. And I said, oh, I'm thinking about going up there because there's a lot of bears. So you have to put your food in a bear box. I said, you do know how much food I carry. There's no way I can put it in a box. And she goes, well, no, baby. See, you can see. She never does this. So of course, she's doing it now. And she goes, well, I'm not parking near you because the bears are going to get you. So really, I'm not going to Shasta now. Oh, Klamath. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I've seen stuff on Klamath. I had a sister who lived in Milford. I think it's no, that's New Jersey. Medford. And I used to go up there for years to Medford. I never went to Klamath, but I've watched stuff on it, and it looks gorgeous, just absolutely gorgeous. It's quite a ways. It's like 6, 7 hours, I think. It's not that far. But if there's bears there, I'd have too much food to move into a box, guys. I don't know what to do about that. No, Red's in Colorado right now. Everybody's saying hi, hi. Hi, Vicky, how are you? I'm going to do a video on me doing a little bit of yoga, but mainly I hang from the ledge on the outside of the van. There's a little clip on, you guys know where that is. There's a little lip there, and I slowly hang on to it. And it's funny because I'll do it before I walk so I can stand up better with Marley, and Marley stands there and just waits, and she's looking at me like, what are you, a nutcase or what? So I'll do 2 or 3 stretches before I start walking. and if I stand up straighter, I don't hurt as much when I walk. But if I don't do that, then, I'm bent over. So this yoga is going to be real important to me, Vicky. So, and this is something, SAS Blue Bus and Move. Can't read it. Okay. You made it. Yes, you did, Vicky. So Vicky is Hope Bus, and she has her own channel. In case you didn't know, I did shout her out once. And she's yoga, and she does... Vicky, you do natural healing, I believe. So, yeah, she's helping me out with giving me a video on some yoga I need to be doing to straighten out my back. Yeah. I'm not getting any younger. I need to take care of it. Out, sweet potato dreams. Elsa, sweet potato dreams to you, too. Yeah, I do. Lindy, you have a new spark in your eye and a spring in your step. I think Marley was the travel partner you needed. Yeah, she is. She really is. I'm just surprised. I was really kind of scared, worried. Thanks. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. Judy. Everybody's saying hi. Hi there. Keeping up with Colorado. Yeah. Keeping up with Colorado. It's Lori. Sorry. Let me get something to drink. So what other questions do you have? She does have to go. I think she does. But the problem is I just took her just before the live, so she wouldn't have to. And she never whines. So this is amazing that she's whining. Now she's settled down. She's laid down. And as soon as this live is over, I'm going to take her out. But I took her out just before the live. So she shouldn't be. Donna Flynn. Hi, Donna. Hi, Heather. Heather's van life. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I agree. Only about 6 hours if you want to go to Klamath. 343 seals. The river, it's lovely. I've seen things on it. I would like to go. Um, are there bears? You didn't answer my question. I think there's bears there. If there's fish, there's bears. Yeah, it is hard to. This Willetta, yeah, it is hard to work anywhere nowadays. I had one woman come into Walmart, and she worked for CVS in Davis. And that CVS is right off of the freeway. And she said they get hit 2 or 3 times every day. They just walk in with bags, and they just take the counter and just sweep the whole counter into the bags, and they just take off. It She said it's breaking CVS. And she said if you look at them the wrong way or anything else, they get very angry. So it's becoming more and more dangerous. Now I will say, the police have helped us. We call them, and they come and they cuff them when we catch some of the thieves. But they're stealing so much, you can't catch it all. You just can't. Hi, Donna. Yeah. You have family. Judy, you have family in Klamath? Everybody saying hi. Hi, Beth. Yeah, I love the temperature in California. It gets cool at night so you can sleep. It rarely ever stays hot. Um, but the other thing was everybody's worried about the heat in the van, and it's a fact. And I worry about it, and I do all kinds of things. And um, to me, I don't know if my temperature gauge is off, but when it says 87, I'm very comfortable. I don't really feel it. When I was an Uber driver, and I think this was 2019, and I could be wrong about this, it was just before COVID hit. Um, I was driving some over San Francisco, and they had 100 and some odd degree weather in San Francisco. Those people have their windows shut, no fans, nothing. Animals died left and right because people had not prepared for this heat wave. They didn't have fans for everybody. I mean, it was awful. So animals die in sticks and bricks too if you have a heat wave and you don't do something to prepare. At least I'm trying to prepare. Well, she's not going to stay in. I decided to do my laundry. They open at 6. I was there at 7. The temperature was fine. She stayed in the van. She was fine. I'm just not taking any chances. Yeah, I don't want to go to the larger cities. I really don't. I want to stay on country roads, and then if you break down, then Beth, I don't know. I don't know. It's really that was not Beth. That was trying and doing. It's really kind of nuts right now. It's I know people are scared, but I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna do what I want to do, but I'm gonna be careful. I'm very, very careful at night, and yeah, I don't even want to tell you some of my rituals at night because I'm really, really strange. But I'm very careful, and my son's going to help me put some cameras up. So I got more to do in the van, for safety. But hi, Martina. But Ben, hi Ben, how are you? I'm not tired. I took a nap. I've been taking 2 and 3 hour naps in the afternoon. I walk her, I feed her, I walk her. We milk 2 or 3 times, and about 1 o'clock, I'm ready to rest. And it makes me feel a lot better. I was tired all the time before, and now I'm not. I'm just not. So I'm very grateful that I did quit and I could quit. And Marley was a result of that too, So there just a lot of things fell into place, and I just said, I'm done. I'm tired. So yeah, I wanna do some stuff before, my health takes over, and I have plans. Whether they come or out or not, I don't know. You know what a plan is? Just nothing really. You can plan whatever you want, but that doesn't mean a thing that it's going to work out. Oh, I love yard sales. I'm terrible. Thrift stores, yard sales, estate sales. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm there with you. Trust me. I'm there with you. You get such good deals. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you. I hope my son and I can travel. I live in Los Angeles. I love small towns. Me too. I love the small towns. I do. I have a sister and a brother in Texas. I have a sister in Georgia. I'd like to visit my sister in Texas. My brother's in Houston. I don't know if I'll see him, but my sister in Texas, I'd like to see her. She was the baby. Um, and I'd like to see her. I mean, just so many people. People are passing on me so fast. I wanted to see June, and June passed 3 years ago. I mean, she was a lot younger than me. So a lot of these people that are passing are younger than me. They're like 20, 30 years younger than me. I don't get it. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? She's chewing on something. I think she found some food. She shouldn't have. I don't know what she found. Anyway, she's down here messing around. So I want to go to those two states. Oh, Red, you want to go to Hawaii and Alaska? Well, you know, they're beautiful states. I'm not saying they're not. I just have never been interested. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I have an allergy, but I can't be in the sun for hours at a time. And Hawaii's just nothing but sun. And I'm not a swimsuit person. I'm just not a Hawaiian person. It's an island, and if anything happens, you can't get off. There's lots of water. No, I'm, and I don't fly. I don't fly. So if I can't drive there, I don't go. Uh, you want to go to two states? Well, what two states, Red? I'm assuming Alaska and Hawaii, but maybe not. Yeah, yeah. The signs catch me. In bear country. Oh, great. In bear country, Vicky? Well, you're okay. You know how to handle it. Um, I don't, I do have my food in glass jars. 90% of my food is in glass jars, put away. A lot of my food is in my son's store. I did move quite a bit out and put it in totes, glass jars and totes, in my son's house, his garage. And whatever is in the van is either canned goods. There's a few things I don't have in glass yet. They're either in glass or tin. So I think I'm okay, but who knows? Who knows? I saw a bear in the suburbs of Los Angeles last night. Oh, that's great, Judy. I'm up north. I'm praying no bears. Checking in from California Coastal Central. Who's checking in here? Bernie? Ben. Oh, okay. Central Coast. All right, all right. I never go to the store 15. I never go to a store 15 minutes before closing. No, me neither. Who does that? We have them, and it's not last minute stuff. They're in makeup. At 10 after 11, they're in makeup. And I said, makeup is not an emergency, people. Marley will get you more exercise. What a nice dog. Yeah, she's very nice. Oh, what are you doing there? Oh, I know. Oh, I have a little plastic thing she is chewing on. All of a sudden, again, we're on L.A.V.A. Yes, it's beautiful in Klamath. Yes, there are bears. The owner of Klamath River RV Park was talking about Bigfoot sightings, and my first night I heard loud noises outside my RV. Oh, please. I'd be heading out of there. Bigfoot. Oh, really? And this is a Dell. Hi, Dell. It was a bear. He caught it on the camera. Oh, good. When you learn all those yoga moves, you'll have to show all of us with bad backs. Oh, I'm telling you. I don't know. Oh, good. Hope has videos on all of this, guys. You can go to Hope's channel. She's the expert. She's the one. And natural healing and all this, I mean, Hope is the one. I watch Hope. Yeah, she's wonderful. Bigfoot in Klamath? That's the first I've ever heard of it. Lori can mod too. Keeping up with, well, but Lori may not want to. Gypsy and Ghost Travels. Hi, Lindy from Massachusetts. Hi. Now, Massachusetts, I would like to see. Yeah, I haven't been to Massachusetts. Yeah, thanks for the love, Red. Judy BW, so they are LOL. I don't believe in Bigfoot. They would know if it existed. Well, maybe they're keeping it a secret from you. You never know. They keep all kinds of secrets from us. Now, any of you, before I forget, if any of you have a channel, please put it up there. And if you're new subscriber, new to my live, please put a number 1. I think that's what Carol does. But all of you that have channels, please make sure you put your channel up there, a link for your channel. Please do. Yes, there are. You haven't got my next comment yet. I don't know what we're saying. She is jelly because she wants all the action. She's jelly. Is that you, Red? You're welcome, Victoria. Okay, it's sad because one day you will have no stores. Yes. I predict within 4 or 5 years we won't have any stores. And the problem with that is, if somebody's going to deliver it, you better be home to receive it. Because now you're going to have to worry about everything being robbed off your front porch. Jason was just robbed 2 weeks ago off his front porch for the first time. Yeah. Yeah, it's very sad what's going on. It's very sad. Have you ever seen any aliens? No. I don't go to New Mexico. Some of those states. But, I mean, I've been through New Mexico. And I do think about them. I'm just silly. That's all there is to it. So, bear boxes are for small amounts of food that you would cook over a fire, not dry goods. Oh, good. I'm so glad you told me. I'm so glad, because I was getting worried there. Yes, I love the weather there, too. It cools down at night makes it a big deal. Yeah, it does. It really cools down at night. You know, it may get hot during the day, but it always cools at night. You are so prepared. Yeah, I try. My stepson, his wife, and baby live in Klamath Falls. Yeah, I need to get up there. Just curious, you chose to live in a van other than an apartment house? Yeah. Apartment houses, I found that some of the neighbors were not the greatest. I mean, I was in a little cottage. I've always chosen something different other than an apartment house. I don't like apartments. I've been in a little cottage, which was a motel in 1930. It was built in 1929. And I loved it. But my neighbors, some were not great. I had one girl. Oh, you guys are going to love this. So we have small, they're tiny little places. Okay, so you can get up to the roof. I can touch the edge of the roof with my hand. And this girl moved in beside me, right? Now, right behind us is the railroad tracks. And trains constantly going all night long, all day long, Amtrak, freight trains, whatever. So this girl moves in, and she decides that she doesn't like being inside the cottage. So she's going to sleep on the roof. So she sets up a ladder, and she gets on the roof every night and sleeps in the nude. Now, mind you, the trains are coming by all night long. They can openly see her. And she was scaring me because I'm thinking, what are you bringing to the neighborhood? I don't want them to pick me over you. I kept saying to her, you shouldn't be doing this. I mean, you shouldn't be sleeping outside on the roof. Why are you doing this? Oh, I just can't stand being inside. I said, so why are you renting an apartment or cottage? You know? Oh, yeah, she was scary. Just curious, you Joe. Okay, I got sidetracked. You can visit me when I'm at Lake Isabel. My tiny weekend place is on a dirt road. Okay, Judy. I don't know where it is, but oil of oregano, simmer pot large, will help trauma brain. No live chat for me out. Okay, all right. Thank you for joining. I'll see you next time. Good night. Please hit the like button. Oh, Judy, you've been sick for 3 months. All right. Okay, that's in Oregon, right? I've been there in my RV too. It's pretty, but I love Klamath, California too. I didn't actually stay in Klamath Falls, but drove through. Okay. How many miles does your van have? My van just hit 101,361 as of today. Only because I looked at it today, because I always check to make sure about my oil change. We are having a garage sale next weekend, getting rid of everything we're not taking with us. Okay, yeah, well, I need to do that one of these days, but I don't have, any place to really have a garage sale. So I do have things, antiques, that I'm thinking maybe I should somehow give away to my subscribers or members or something. Some really cool stuff. Small towns are the best. So quaint. Yeah, I love it. Hi, Lindy. Hope you and Marley are having a great day. And we are, Sheila. I could see that. Red, I didn't realize there was a Klamath, California. Yeah, I did know that. I just didn't remember it. If you're a mentalist, why do you go to estate sales? Because I love them. They're fun. I see things, and remember, I had an antique and vintage clothing business, and I would create stories. I didn't know the history behind a lot. I can see something and just create a story in my head about the history of this. I love the pioneers, and I love the old days, and I just in my head I can think of things. Maybe this was used for that. I don't know. I'm just I just love estate sales. And yeah, I'm a minimalist. Well, not really, Richard. No, not really. You see my food. I'm the one who mentioned having Zoom calls or something similar with your members so you could really get to know us. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. And you're Sheila, right? Is that Sheila? Yeah, Sheila. I think it's Sheila. My son is going to give me a computer, and I think I have to do it on the computer. I think that would be better. But it's going to take a while because I got to get my dashboard back up. I got a million things to do and to learn and to get all this stuff, but I do want to do that. I think that's an excellent idea. So maybe in a month or so. I don't like to buy anything except for at yard sales and thrift stores. Pretty much me too, Sheila, because you get such great deals. Hawaii rains a lot. Oh, does it? Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm from Canada, hoping to get on the road in the U.S. later this year. We'll have to see all of us, Dean. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Yes, I want to go to Hawaii and Alaska. I will get there probably in the next 2 years or maybe next year. Good. Yeah, my son goes to Hawaii every year. He loves it. He loves it. I'm planning West Coast, live on East Coast, seen all of it. Yeah, I lived in Delaware and I've lived in Pennsylvania, and I loved Delaware. I really did. We're Rehoboth Beach, all those beaches along in there. Yeah, I really loved Delaware. It was a really nice little state. However, their insurance was 20% higher than California's. They're like the second highest in the United States for a little bitty state. Okay, I'm playing West Coast. Well, come and see us. We'll be out here. I'm going to Portugal. Yeah, Red, I know. July the 1st for 4 weeks. You've never been to Europe. Good. You'll enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. I work long hours. I'm always in stores 10 minutes before closing, but I try to be quick. That's good, Judy. If you're quick, it's not a big deal, okay? It's the people that expect to just shop as long as they want. One woman said to me, I'm going to shop as long as I want. You're going to wait for me. That's what she said to me when I said we're closed. So, yeah, Portugal does sound wonderful. Yeah, Richard. I try to tell you I'm not. I do. I chat to Marty all the time. I do. I talk to innate objects. You know, I'll talk to the car wheel. The car wheel, I don't care. Hi, Paula. How are you? Hamilton, Alabama. D. Nixon. Hi. Love seeing you with Marley. Yeah, she's fun. She's really fun, but she's sleeping now. Yeah, I didn't move fast enough. She'd love to mod for you, Lindy. Who's she? Oh, you put up Hope's channel again? I can't see all this. Keeping up with Colorado. Where are you, honey? I'm from Massachusetts, the Berkshires. I've heard of that. Yoga video is private, not public, but if you are okay with it, I will make it public. Of course, it's your video. You can, of course, it's your video. You may have made it for me, but there's all kinds of us who need this kind of information. It's up to you what you want to do with it, okay? I thought you had other videos that were up. I didn't realize this was just, I knew this was for me, but I thought you had other videos on your YouTube channel, so I was a little confused. I want to make a channel, but I don't know what to make it about. Well, Judy, what's your life about? What's your passion? I mean, my whole thing was I wanted to be in the van. I didn't think about a channel until I decided once I got in the van, I went, I want to tell my life story. And everybody says, oh, write a book. Well, I'm not going to write a book. And I thought, YouTube would be a good place for me to tell my story for my grandchildren. So I started with my story and talking about the van at the same time. I thought, well, this might be of interest to somebody, because they do all kinds of van things. So, yeah, that's what I did. And my passion is my van. And I'm almost, well, I don't know if I'm almost done with my story. For some reason, I'm having a blank brain. I wanted to tell a story this week. I can't think of one. Hi, Australia. It's Linda. Linda? Yeah. Hi, Linda. We'll have to have security boxes at home. Okay. Okay. Good night from Argentina. Good night, Maria. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. In van life, minimalists are usually people camping for up to a few months. My van has too much, but I love having options for trying to survive. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, it's true. I am glad that I got a storage. I don't have my food in there, but I have so much other. I could do another whole van, maybe two. I could. Good night. Somebody said good night, but I don't know who. Hi, Letitia. Judy BW, you know what I find gets me hooked on PPL? PPL just sharing themselves, not the Instagram lifestyle, but real life, share the things you do and you enjoy. Yeah, it's the truth. If you're a passion and you enjoy living, that's what you need to do. Thanks. It could be fun to meditate with Bigfoot and maybe do a little yoga together. Yeah, that might be fun. I wouldn't bet on it, though. Now, okay, Linda, hi there. My son just moved to Australia 2 months ago. Yeah, I saw that video, Vicky. Broke my heart. I'm sorry, broke my heart. I wouldn't let my son go. He is in love with it and the PPL. Yeah, the people are great. Thank you for the idea, Hope. LOL. I don't see Colorado. I don't see Lori. I mean, yes, there are bears in Klamath. Hit the like, people. Oh, thank you, Martha. I didn't. You know what? I thought you were somebody else. No, this is Martina. I was right. My goodness. Lake Isabella is in Kern County, California. That's down south. Yeah. Okay. Sherilyn Patterson. Hi, how are you? Says 52 watching and under 20 likes. Well, mine shows 61 likes. On mine, it says 56 people watching and now 63 likes. That's great. Thank you so much. We love Lindy, so please hit the like button. D. Nixon, hello from McCalla, Alabama. Oh, and that's Joe. Joe Razor. Hi, how are you? I love antiquing, thrift stores, and old stuff, and I try to be a minimalist. Oh yeah, we'll never be a minimalist if we're hitting the thrift stores. But I've been really good so far. I did it again when I came to Denver last year. Yeah, I get the best furniture if I move into a place. I do. I really do. Zoom in on iPhone is annoying. Oh, is it? Well, I'm thinking computer. I'm thinking I'll use computer Zoom once I get the computer and I learn how to do it. I totally just enjoy listening to you as I sit here with my pineapple Camilla tea. All right, Ricky. You're going to be asleep pretty soon. I love estate sales too. Yeah, Sheila, they are full of antiques just like me. Yep, yep. Gives you lots of memories. You can remember. Oh, I remember that. I have a Coca-Cola bottle, probably from the 1950s. You remember your little corks with a little sprinkler on it, and you would sprinkle all your clothes? I have one. I kept it. I don't iron anymore, but I just couldn't give it up. I just couldn't give it up. And you don't find those little cork sprinklers anymore. Put that cork in there in a sprinkler, and it just sprinkles your clothes as you iron them. My brother, niece, and nephew used to go every year to Hawaii, and my aunt too. She owns a place there, but I still haven't been there. Well, you should go. You really should. You really should. Joe Razor. By the way, pineapple weed is perfect for picking right now. Grows along gravelly roads. I don't even know what that looks like. Your member feel like you are family. I feel that way too. What's interesting about this whole scenario, I never even thought about community or friends or the people involved, but it's such a community. And you feel really good about yourself. You guys make me feel good about myself. And I just kept thinking, oh, who's ever going to watch my videos? I'm just a talking head. I never dreamt that people would be interested. I really didn't. So thank you. I mean, it's just a great community. I just love it. Yeah. Well, maybe. Lori, keeping up with Colorado, would love to meet to mod for you. I know, but I can't find her. Where is she? Oh, here she is. Here she is. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna make her a moderator. Well, it won't let me. Why won't it let me? I see you, but it's not letting me do anything. Well, for goodness sakes. What's going on here? Well, it won't let me do it. I don't know why. But, Gloria, I'll do it next time. Maybe it's only lets me do one at a time. Can that be? Let me try here. Nope, it's not going to let me. It's not letting me do it. Lori, next time. I swear, honestly. Oh, cool. I will make it public. Originally, I just made it to what you said you needed. Well, there's a lot of people that need things like me. As you get older, from what I understand them telling me, is your disc compress, and as they compress, you get shorter, but you also get bent over unless you're doing something that will help you keep your back open. And you see all these people that are older that are bent over because of all the compression in their spine. So your spine deteriorates just like everything else. Everything just whatever. So yes, Vicky, please do. Everybody can use it. Good night, Maria. Good night, Maria. I'm trying keeping up with Colorado. Still can't do it. I don't know why. Surprisingly, I just found it on my walk, and it's too yummy. You're talking to Red, yeah. Is this Patty? Patty? Hi, Patty. Hello, Lindy. Hope all is well with you. It is. It's great. I'm doing great. I have Marley. I'm doing great. I'm walking her too much, but that's okay. It's good for me too. I'm stretching too. Share your passions. I watched a video this morning that said that. Yeah, it's true. Share your passion. See you, Lindy. Good night, Dell. Good night. Have a safe night. Don't forget to say your prayers. Thank you. Good night. So I think everybody's starting to head up and leave and keeping up with Colorado. I want to make you a moderator. I got to figure this out. It was easy with Red, but I don't know why your name is not. Uh, I don't know why I can't do it. I'm having a hard time keeping up tonight. Did a lot today, and my heart is wore out. Well, Lori, you go home and rest, and good night. And everybody, I think everybody's leaving. Let me catch up. First time I've seen you live. Well, thank you for joining. This is Van something. I can't see it. You know my eyesight's poor. Bye, Dell. 64 likes. Thanks, everyone. Like and share. Hello from Florida. Hi, we're just getting ready to close. I'm going to be living and traveling in 2020 Rogue Sport LOL and a small cargo trailer for my storage. Have a tent too, but car is safer. Okay, I'll see you out there. So, lived on the Big Island and Oa in the late 60s. Rain is called air conditioning. It's wonderful that you are telling your stories. I wish I had recorded my parents' stories before they passed. I still catch myself wishing I could ask my mom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is for my son and my grandchildren. Here where I live in Michigan, there's a dollar thrift store. Haven't been yet, but it's on my list for tomorrow. Okay, Patty. My grandmother had a cork sprinkler. Yeah, I do. I do. I remember, yeah, I remember my mom sprinkling her clothes before she ironed them. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm so pleased I caught your live. I honestly got bummed out when I noticed I've missed a chance to say hi to you in real time. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you. Thank you so much for the video, and I hope everybody can use it, and we'll all talk about it and see if we're improving or not. From a friend. It's like getting a phone call from a friend. Okay. I hope to go to Hawaii next year with my niece. She's 25 and missing her mom, my sister-in-law. Her mom passed when I was in. Yeah, I remember that, Red. Yeah. Sheila, my mom always sprinkled her clothes. Yeah. A lot of people do. I should get it out and show it to you. It should let you it should let you weird. It should let you weird. The live chats. Thank you, Laura. Hi. And Cheryl Ann, I love thrifting and upcycling so much. I started a little Etsy shop that offers products that helps this. It's so fun taking worn out things and making them pretty, yeah, and useful again. Don't go yet, Patty. Are you deleting comments? I just saw something and deleted it. No, empty. No, I'm not deleting anything. I'm just moving them up the screen. Yeah, I'm supposed to move them up the screen with my finger. And this is empty something. I'm going to say empty. Can't share links until you are made a mod, keeping up with Colorado, but next time maybe. Bad form. What's bad form? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Once you get a computer, keep a notebook on how to do Zoom. I remember those little bottle sprinklers as well. Have a great night. Everybody have a great night. We're all going to leave. Could chat with you for hours. One day we will enjoy a nice cup of tea. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Red's channel. Thank you, Red. Everybody put your channel up. And I think we have a bad person here. What lie? Yeah. So, yeah, this empty person is bad. Oh, well. Bye, baby. See you next time. I shared it to see if Lindy could make me a mod. I'm like, okay, but I can't. Yeah. It won't let me do it. I too wish I had recorded my parents and grandparents. Wow, I remember those Coke bottles with the cork. Yeah, you can share it for me, Red. It should let you make Lori a mod. But maybe next time. Yeah. Hi, Melody. I'm getting ready to end all this. It's been an hour. Wait until you see what I'm working on. Can't wait, Lori. Good night and God bless you. Thank you, Patty. Good night, everyone. Your members really enjoy your videos and stories. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to try keeping up with Colorado. Nope, nope. It said an action. No, it didn't take me there at all. No, no, that was bad. That was really bad. I'm 71 and lost an inch in the last 2 years. Yeah, tell me about it. I teach how to use Zoom if you need help. Okay, Judy. Me too. I have no videos or voice recordings. My son is 27 and is so happy I have my channel. Yeah, I bet he is. We love you, Marley and Lindy. Thank you so much. Nope, it will. I just made. All right, I just made you. Yes, it finally let me go there. Lori, I just made you a moderator. All right, I just kept trying. So you should be now. Okay, here we go. Getting ready to leave, and everyone wants you to stay. I know, but it's been an hour. Can't wait for your live with Jason. Yeah, I'm going to see all of you on Saturday with Jason. I've asked him to come up with some police stories, things that have happened to him. And also, I want to do some more security stuff. So, I will see you on Saturday. I want to say good night. I love all of you. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you next time. Camo.